This just in. You finish a sensitive client proposal. You want to polish the tone, so you copy the whole thing into a free version of an AI tool. 5 seconds later, it reads better. The invoice says 0. You feel clever, but you were not clever. You were generous. By pasting that content into a public AI tool, you did not just use the software. You fed it. Your client data, pricing logic, positioning, and thinking may now live inside a system designed to learn from whatever people throw at it. This is the business version of holding a strategy meeting in a busy coffee shop and speaking slightly too loudly. This video is based on recent AI research and industry commentary highlighting the growing risks of free public AI tools for professional work. The conversation has moved on from how to use AI to how to use it safely. Essentially, we're talking about the free lunch that is not free. There's a saying that nothing in business is truly free. Free AI proves this daily. Most public AI tools are not charities. They are data businesses. When you use a free tier, the trade is simple. You get convenience, they get information. That information helps them improve the model for everyone else. If you paste in a client list to clean it up, that data enters a collective brain. If you upload a proposal to improve the wording, that thinking may no longer be just yours. You did not lose money, you lost control. For personal curiosity, this is usually fine. But for professional work, it's reckless. There is a data privacy problem that most business owners miss. Many small business owners assume privacy rules only apply to large companies. They do not. In South Africa, POPIA requires businesses to protect personal information, no matter how small they are. In Europe, GDPR does the same. If you handle client details, contracts, medical information, or financial data, you are responsible for how that data is used and stored. Pasting sensitive information into a public AI tool that trains on user input creates a compliance problem. You cannot explain to a regulator that the data leak was an accident caused by convenience. This is not theoretical. Samsung engineers famously leaked proprietary code by pasting it into a public AI tool. If global tech companies can make that mistake, a small agency working late on a deadline has no chance of avoiding it by luck alone. The next problem is intellectual property and the sea of sameness. This is another quieter cost to free AI. It makes everyone sound the same. When you and your competitors use the same free tools with similar prompts, the outputs start to blur together. The language becomes average, the ideas feel familiar, the voice loses its edge. It's like buying a stock photo. It works, but 5 other businesses down the road are using the exact same image. There's also the issue of ownership. In many regions, raw AI outputs cannot be copyrighted. If your brand slogans, messaging, or creative assets are generated entirely by free AI tools, you may not actually own them. That is an awkward discovery to make after investing time and money into a brand refresh. One of my favorite things to talk about is when free AI gets confident and wrong. Free AI tools are built for speed and scale. Accuracy is not the main feature. Smaller models answer quickly and confidently, even when they are guessing. This is when hallucinations appear. A hallucination is a plausible answer that happens to be incorrect. Imagine a financial coach using a free AI tool to draft a tax tip for a newsletter. The tool invents a rule that sounds reasonable. The coach trusts it and sends it out. The correction arrives later after clients already read and shared it. Reputation damage does not come with a refund. Accuracy is a premium feature, and even then, not guaranteed. But free tools offer convenience, not certainty. Here is a practical plan for using AI safely. This is not a call to abandon AI. It is a call to stop using public tools for private work. Start with an audit. Look at what you and your team paste into AI tools. If it involves clients, pricing, strategy, or internal thinking, it should not be going into a free system. Next, pay for privacy. Paid AI plans usually include a clear promise that your data will not be used for training. Although this isn't necessarily true for all of them, so read the fine print. But generally, for a small monthly fee, you get containment. It is one of the cheapest insurance policies available to a modern business. And finally, use your own voice. Use AI to organize ideas, spot gaps, or improve clarity. But write the final version yourself or with a human editor. Your brand should sound like you, not like a helpful robot with good manners. This is the real return on investment. The most expensive tool in business is a free one that breaks trust. Moving from free AI to private AI is not a technical upgrade. It is a maturity milestone. It signals that your business has moved from hobby mode to professional operation. AI can take a seat at the boardroom table. It should not be used as a loudspeaker in the public square. Spend a little to protect your data, your clients, and your advantage. And if you want help clarifying your message before AI ever gets involved, download my free 5-minute marketing fix. It will help you start with one clear sentence that explains what you do and why it matters to your ideal audience. You can download it for free in the description below, or you can go to strategicmarketingtribe.com/fix. But what about you? If free AI tools were fully public, what would you immediately stop pasting in? I'll go first. Draft proposals that reveal how we think and price. Okay, your turn. What would you pull back? Let me know in the comments. I'm Vicky Sidler from the Strategic Marketing Tribe, and I post helpful news updates for small businesses every day.